How did I, a believer in Jesus, majority of my life, end up getting a goat on my head, y'all? Well, we finna go through there. We finna go through there. Okay. So first, I want to say in the Bible it say, train your child up in the way he should go, and he'll never depart from him when he get older. Now that means so much because the single mom, especially single mamas, y'all need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? Because what the devil doing, he want to make you feel inferior. As far as if you ain't have a man in your household, your son ain't gonna be as manly as the others. He ain't gonna be this. He gonna have your traits because he ain't have a daddy. Although some of that can be true, Jesus is the answer for everything. So if you train him up in the way he should go, yeah, he gonna go. The culture is gonna try to bring him in, but at the end of the day, what you teaching him, it ain't gonna leave. Now, I say that to say, y'all, the person that loves me the most and the person that showed me God is my mama. Now, anytime I ever went against my mama, it was a demon. If it ain't God, it's the devil. It was a demon. Anytime, y'all, anytime. My mama ain't never gave me no kind of steered me wrong or anything. But my whole artist career, my whole music career, me and my mama been at it. And y'all know why? Because the devil used her. The devil tried to make it seem like my mama didn't support me or she didn't back me up in my music career. You know what I'm saying? But she been supporting me and backing me up in everything else though. Because she's a spiritual person, a real spiritual person. My mama was those mamas that my friends never laugh at back in the day because she wouldn't let me play with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. She wouldn't let me just have Pokemon cards like this. She wouldn't let me watch Harry Potter. It was a spiritual thing though. It's more than what the outside looks like, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So the first time I remember when in the house, she seen this card I had. It was a Yu-Gi-Oh card and it was like an imp. I think it was Pharaoh Imp or something like that. It had Imp on it, whatever it is. And when she saw that, she immediately said, boy, you can't play with no cards no more. You can't play with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards no more. So I used to have to sneak them Yu-Gi-Oh cards outside, put them under a brick and everything because my mama wasn't allowing it. And everybody was like, boy, your mama tripping. I'm like, what? That don't make sense. What? You can't watch Harry Potter. But it was her protecting my eyes, my ears. She protecting everything. She protecting the gateway to my soul. And I love her for that now. Now that I see how the devil, it's all culture thing. The devil's going to use culture. He's going to use that culture to bring the kids to him. You know what I'm saying? So let's go with this whole tattooing thing. All this. I'm inked up. Everywhere. Inked up. Just inked up. You know what I'm saying? The tattooing, the piercing, I got a nose piercing, the piercings, all this. The Bible say you should not tattoo your body. You know what I'm saying? Mark your body or pierce your body. Ladies, y'all too. I'm sorry. It said the Bible said y'all too. Like, you don't supposed to do that. And there's a reason behind all that. Your body is your temple. You know what I'm saying? So I can remember back in the day, ladies, y'all can attest to this. See, back then, my sister graduated in 2008. So back then, the next level piercing thing for the girls was they got 2 piercings. You know what I'm saying? So the girls already have 1 piercing here, but they have 2 right here, or they'll get 1 right there. So my sister was going through an era like that, and my mama wasn't going. But my daddy's been in prison all our lives, you know what I'm saying? So when we visited my daddy and everything, my sister trying to plead a case to him, and of course, he locked up and stuff, so he wanted that relationship with his daughter and everything. So him still being a man, you know what I'm saying, he told mama, man, let her get that. And my mama was like, no, because if she get that, now she gonna want this, and then she gonna want that. It's more of a spiritual thing. She's saying it's a gateway thing. Yeah, you just getting that 1 piercing, but she gonna get another one. She gonna get another one. And my dad like, man, just let it happen. And sure enough, after my sister got that one, she got 1 right here. She got 1 right here. Then so my mama knew what she was talking about first though. Let's go with that. So the culture, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know we all inked up. Everybody got to be tatted. Everybody got to be tatted and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So these kids are coming to their mamas nowadays with that pressure like, mama, I want to look cool. Like, this the look. It's the culture. This is what we do. This is what we doing. I want to look cool, mama. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to us to be in that word and just tell them no and give them a reason why. Yeah, they might end up doing it still. But it's up to us to really let them know. No, the word say that's not right. You don't supposed to do that. Then especially if you graduated in that 2012 era when it was Taylor Gang and everything, Wiz Khalifa and them, you know, Wayne been tatted and batted, but you know what I'm saying? When it was ink my whole body, I don't give a mother. That sounds crazy within itself. Ink my whole body, I don't give a mother. When the words say, when the Bible say, your body is your temple, do not ink your body. It told us that for a reason, y'all. God didn't just put that in there, you know what I'm saying? So, and y'all want to say, it's more of a traditional thing. It ain't, y'all think it's just that. This been in cultures and stuff. God said in the Bible, so that's way back then. Of course, it's more of a culture thing. God said it way back then. Do not ink your bodies. Do not tattoo and pierce in your bodies. And what our ancestors do. No, God, we gonna do it anyways. You feel me? So me, with that demon, like I told y'all, with that demon inside of me, it gave me an arrogant spirit, y'all. I had an arrogant spirit in music, y'all, because I knew I was good. Remember I told you, God give you your gift, but the devil is gonna he gonna try to use your gift to glorify the devil. So with me knowing I'm good in music, you know what I'm saying? When the devil was using me, it was an arrogant spirit. Man, I'm holding all y'all niggas. Y'all, you know, it was I'm thinking I'm God. Basically, nigga, if I think I'm God in music, who's the king of music? Lucifer. So nigga, I'm thinking I'm the devil dang there. Nah, for real. But like, I'm thinking, nigga, I'm like, what? I'm looking at the industry trying to do this lukewarm stuff because like I ain't finna just ink my face up and look crazy like that. But I need some kind of appearance because I always have my shirt off, you know what I'm saying? I always try to get this lustful image and everything, but I don't want to just look plain or nothing like that. I gotta have some tats, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have some tats. So I started getting tattoos and stuff. I started putting my albums on me, putting album covers on me. You feel me? I started putting album covers on me. All these album covers and stuff. Started doing, that was my excuse for it. Like, these albums mean something to me, so I'm gonna put it on my body. It means something to me, I'm gonna put it on my body. And then sure enough, my bud say, man, I'm the greatest in this music, bro. I'm the GOAT, man. Y'all nigga, I'm the GOAT. So for me to express that I'm the GOAT and show people I'm a GOAT, I said, man, I'm gonna put a GOAT on my head, man. I'm the GOAT. Now, in my head, I'm thinking, man, the GOAT mean greatest of all time. Y'all know when YouTube first came out, we were watching them highlight tapes. Jerry Rice was the GOAT. Y'all know, you know, Muhammad Ali say he was the greatest. He's the greatest. But when you look at them comment sections and all that, Jerry Rice started GOAT, G-O-A-T, greatest of all time. He didn't necessarily start. I'm saying we gave him that, greatest of all time. So as an athlete and stuff, that's what GOAT meant. Before he even hit the scene of us knowing what it was, GOAT was always greatest of all time, Jerry Rice and stuff. So me, I'm saying, I'm the GOAT of music. I'm the GOAT. So I put that on my head, man, and like, I remember when my mama first seen it. At this time, I was bald-headed, shaved my head on Exos. I'm going crazy at night. I couldn't rest. The demon said, cut all your hair, nigga. So I cut my hair and went bald and had that gold on my head at this time. So now I remember in the morning time, I'm just sitting on the couch, boldly, just in my mama's house, arrogantly, just sitting on the couch. You see that gold on my head. She said, boy, what is that? I'm like, oh, it's a goat. Man, I can't express that disappointment that was on her head, y'all. And it was like, she ain't even really just called me. Like she said, you need to get in your word and look at what a goat represents in the Bible. So basically, I got sin on my head. I got the sacrifice for sin, or deeper, I got Baphomet. I got a goat on my head, the devil. I got that. That's a representation. You got sheep and goats. Sheep and goats. I'm a sheep. I'm not a goat. So now that I see that, I'm like, oh my God, the devil just tricked me. Because this whole time, yeah, in my head, my intentions, in my heart. But the Bible say your heart will deceive you. So a lot of y'all saying y'all got the God within y'all and all that. No, your heart will deceive you. You know what I'm saying? So in my heart, I'm thinking, man, nah, that goat mean greatest all the time. So then I'm saying, mama tripping. Mama don't know what she's talking about. Man, I'm the goat. That she tripping. That's foolish. And the more I get into it, sure enough, you know what I'm saying, with AI and stuff generating now, we clearly see what goat mean. We clearly see it now. You feel me? But I'll try to lukewarm it all the time. Every time I try to lukewarm it, you cannot lukewarm. You can't have the devil in you and God in you at the same time, y'all. I tried to sit there and say, I put crowns on the goat because I didn't want horns. Because something in my spirit told me, you can't have horns on your head, nigga. Something in my spirit told me that, at least that. And you said, you can't have horns on your head. So I told the tattoo, I was like, man, put a crown over that horn. So it won't be horns. It's just a goat now. So now I'm finna just tell people it's a sheep because it ain't got no horns. But you know what I'm saying? That, like, y'all gotta peep these gateways and these loopholes that the devil used, bro. He used them. Like, he used culture. This culture we hold on to, he's using that for our children, y'all. So yes, I say that all that to say, man, just teach y'all kids that word, man. They gonna come back to it because, yeah, I done got a lot of the money stuff on me. Yeah, I got I did a lot of things, but at the end of the day, I'm saved now because of what my mama taught me. She taught me that way.